What's up? What's up, everyone? Eric Nelson, what's up, dude? Mudding with Henry, what's up, man? Yo, my man, 4444, Jesus, Taffrey, Casey Thunder, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I've already taken, hey, Eric, what's up, man? You were already a member. Double. We've already taken 4 fights this war. I still have 3 to do before Boss Island. Dude, you are a freaking machine, man. Horseman rank 3 Archangel is a lot of fun. Dude, you're darn right he is. You're absolutely darn right he is. I've only used Archangel in War like 1 time in the past few seasons. But he's so good for it. He's so good. Firas, what's up, man? Act Patel, what is going on, dude? Hello, Mike. I'm also grinding for Peni myself. Dude, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the full grind yet. I'm just, like, really not in the mood. I just did 6 stars, and I'm going to run through 5 stars and, like, see what my score is like, and then do some math, and then see if I want to do it. But right now, I'm actually leaning no. I'm actually leaning on not finishing, just because, like, I just don't really feel like it right now, to be honest. Like, this week, you know? Maybe I'll go at least just for the 5-star, grab the dupe, but I don't know. I'm not gonna rank up the 5-star, so it seems like a waste of time, to be entirely honest. Lefty Knox, what's up, man? I would say I came here for the arena, but I'd be lying. I'm just here for a chance to glimpse at Snowball. Honestly, dude, I don't even blame you. What does Archangel's Awaken ability do for him? It gives him ability accuracy reduction and also heal blocks the opponents on neurotoxins. Are you going to get Peni? I don't know. Mike, do I rank 5 APOC or Corvus? I have no suicides, but we'll have later on. Well, for right now, since you don't have them, I go to APOC. This might kill him. Nice. Also, we are Deathless Season Brothers. I was 83-0 this past season. Dude, we were so close. I was, I think, 84-0? I think. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. That's very close. Nice, man. Big congrats. That's awesome. I don't have much of a roster, so I may have to use units for Peni. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Nice. I just stood there. Just stood there and ate it. Because why not, man, honestly? You know? Sometimes you just gotta eat those special attacks, because why not? Hi, always watching your videos. I love them. Thank you, man. My alliance is considering this war to be part of the season, so we're prepared. My team is rank 3, Archangel, APOC, and Cable. Alright, man. I'm taking Path 2, the Section 1, joint fight, both middle joint fights, and I might take the Path fight, the Path fight to Section 2. Dude, you're an absolute animal, man. Taking more fights than me. 1 Torrent 75, Sentinel over 5. Thank you, my dude. My dude, what up? Good luck on the grind if you're going for Peni. Dude, thank you, man. I haven't decided yet. You know, it's like, I'm starting it as if I am, but then, you know, maybe tonight will roll around and, like, my champ's going to be coming off cooldown, and it'll be, like, probably around, like, midnight, and I'll just be, like, not in the friggin' mood. So we'll see, and it's pretty much gonna come down to tonight, I think. Whereas, if tonight I'm hanging around, I'm feeling good, maybe I'm, like, doing some editing or something, right? Or I'm, like, you know, just hanging out, then yeah, I'll throw them in, see how I feel. And then once I finish off, like, day 1, and then I can just get through, like, the morning of day 2, then it's pretty much, like, over at that point. Then the rest is just kind of, like, feels like almost like, I want to say like a chore. Like, all right, I got to the hard part. For me, the hardest parts are starting the streak. Not that it's like difficult, but it's just like so boring and so not fun to start off with like a 0 streak, right? So the hardest parts for me in a grind, like an actual grinding for the champ, is starting out, finishing strong on day 1, and starting strong on day 2. Once you're past that, right? Especially, okay, it really also, it kind of depends, like, where you live, right? So I live on, you know, Eastern Standard Time. So for me, Arena starts at 1 p.m. So that means that my champs will come off cooldown at around midnight, right? So it takes about 3 hours or so to get through like my top 6 stars and 5 stars. So that means at minimum, if I'm super efficient, 100% on the dot the entire time, done at 3 a.m. on day 1, which like sucks. You know what I mean? So that's like the annoying part. So getting through that, if you could do that and then you could start strong on day 2, then I'm pretty much good for the rest. But sometimes I just don't want to do that, you know? Matt 7/10. Thanks, man. What's up, dude? What's up, Mikey? Dentist today. I'm a lurk. Dude, I hope that I can give you some entertainment while you have a drill in your mouth. That makes it a little smaller here. The dentist is definitely not fun, man. Definitely not fun. What's up, James? He might just swing by to say hi. Yeah, what's up, Infamous? How you doing? Your Are They Underrated videos are amazing, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hey, question. Omega Red at rank 4 deal 2874 damage per second per spore, and rank 3 is 2512. Not a lot of difference. Is it worth the rank 4? On the other hand, it is at 30 spores, almost 10k damage per second more. I feel like you just answered your question with that second sentence. Like when you look at it in like a vacuum, it's like, yeah, 200 damage or whatever it is, the difference. 352 damage, 62. 362 damage is not that big a deal. Then you multiply it by 30. That's a pretty big difference, man. That's 10k per second. That's an extra 100k damage for 10 seconds. That means there's an extra 600,000 damage per minute. So, if he's a very widely used champion for you, then I would say that extra 600,000 damage per second might be worth it. I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens. I have like some microphone settings where you shouldn't be able to, but big sirens outside. Sounded like a fire truck, maybe. I'm just starting to play MCSC. I don't know which 5 stars to push to rank 4. I got Thing Awakened, Groot Awakened, and Longshot. Alright. Definitely not Groot, unless it's King Groot. I wouldn't like be running to rank 4 any of those as your first rank 4, to be honest. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Thing. I think he could be the most useful overall for you. Hey, Mike, what sig level would you say Spidey 299 peaks at? I don't want to waste 6 stones. Well, he peaks at sig 200. That's when he gets to 80%. But if you want to find like a sweet spot, which is probably just what you meant, but I call it like a sweet spot, I feel like sig like 140 or 60-ish, 65-ish% chance out of 80% is nice. Sig 120 is 60. So I'd say at least sig 120 is really nice. But like for me, I don't think putting all 200 in is going to be wasting stones at all. I think it's a very good investment for him. Personally. So I wouldn't be worried about like wasting stones on him. The last grind I had was a 135 million for Medusa on the feature 6-star way back in September, and a casual 45 on the basic for Sim. Yeah, man, I kind of really would like a 6-star Medusa, but I just don't really know if I feel like doing like multiple grinds right now, or even one. So like, you know. I feel like Sentry's underrated. I think he just needs high sig. Yeah, there's definitely an argument for that, I think. Can you lie to me about any fun announcements coming this week? PWF, I can lie to you about anything you want me to lie to you about. Can't wait to 100% Act 7 and get a rank 4 APOC. This is finna be fun. Dude, APOC is pretty dope. APOC is pretty dope. What's up, B McG? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Should I invest 6 in APOC? No. Archangel? No. Mags? No. Thing? Maybe. Magic? No. All 5 stars. Thing. I'd go with thing. There is debatable for Archangel, but you're good, man. Sig 20, you're good. Like, if you have, like, mutant stones, sure, toss them in, live your life, bro. But, like, if you're going to be putting generics, first of all, thing is debatable, too, because you might have, like, you might have better champions overall for him. Like, if you have... I'm going to lose this fight. Unless, you know, you have a use for thing, then I wouldn't throw him in. But out of those, I'd go with thing, for sure. Karate Man, you're not hiding your score? Not on, like, the first round of 5 stars, man. Like, I'm not, like, you know, I'm just not going to be, like, streaming the end. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to hide, like, obviously. I mean, 7 million points. Yeah. Messiah, what's up, man? Send over 20. Dude, thank you, brother. Messiah, 66. Send it over. Let's round it up for you. Hashtag Messiah from I. Hashtag YOLO stream. Hashtag, oh god. Hashtag minimum savage with a heart. Oh. What's good, Karate Herc? Nice breakdown on Jubes, making me rethink her. Dude. I'm glad you liked it. I think that she was pretty cool, right? You know, I obviously spent a long time with the champ making the video. You know, those videos, you know, I spend a lot more time making them than what showed, right? I kind of show the highlights. And I feel like my overall consensus is like, or my overall like takeaway from it is like, yeah, she definitely has some like big damage potential, but her utility is like, you know, I called her like that jack of all trades, master of none thing. Because I feel like, you know, when you look at everything she does, it's like she does everything she does, like, just under where she should be doing it, you know? Like, 9 seconds slow on special 1 is, like, almost just not enough, you know? Like, the 9-second taunt is, like, just long enough to make it stressful, you know? Stuff like that, where, her ability accuracy reduction goes to 75%, which is, like, just under where it's going to be reliable. But her damage is nice, you know? Her damage when you build her up is nice. I just don't know if you need, like, another damage dealer in, the mutant class. That's my biggest issue with Jubilee. It's like, yeah, she's definitely got the damage. And anybody who says that she doesn't have damage is incorrect. Because she does. She does. But a lot of mutant champs have damage, so, you know, it depends. If you really like playing with her, though, I feel like she's, you know, definitely could be a solid investment to rank up. I think she might be good for the solo mode, but we'll have to see. I didn't see anybody use her in there during the beta period, so don't know. Mike, it looks like your featured crystal buff predictions were wrong. Uh-oh. Time Master. I don't even remember what my most recent ones were, because I didn't do one for this cycle, and this cycle's been out for like a month and a half. So that means the last one I did was like 4.5 months ago. I've gotten a lot of them right, though, in the past. You always cheer me up, Mr. Mike. Jake, thank you, buddy. The toaster confirmed for next month. Yeah, I saw that tweet. Pretty crazy, man. Rank 3 Apocalypse or Professor X? I would definitely go with Apoc, but I'd go with both, for sure. Sweeto, what's up, buddy? Oh my god, Karate Miker. I'm a big fan, bro. Please say hi. I've been subbed since 3 subs. Wow, dude, really? That's awesome. Thanks, man. Do you know who Joe is? Yes. Yes, I do. Thunderduck. Nice try, though. Hey, what's up, Mike? What do you think about taking Herc to rank 3 unduped? I would do it. I would totally do it. I personally can't wait to get a Thronebreaker rank 3. It's definitely going to be Venom, because Namor, Omega, Angela, and other 6-stars unduped. Yeah, Venom's pretty darn cool, man. That's a pretty fun, solid rank up for you, I think. I like it. I like it a lot. I've considered taking Venom to rank 3. Same with Venom Pool. I just have not had a use for them yet. You know? Kingpin cosplay win? I'm going to assume that's meant for Suita. Predictions for this round? I'm sorry if you've already said. Probably like about the same, man. Probably like around 60 million for War Machine and about like 65 million for Peni. I don't think it's going to change much. I predicted actually 62.5 million for both round 1, and you know, it's pretty close. Pretty close. It was like 57 million for War Machine and 65 for Peni. So they're both amazing champs. I just feel like there's like not much hype about them, you know. I can't stand these two, man. B, who? You should rank 5 that Captain America for fun. Time Master, if you could explain to me exactly what would be fun about that, I'll do it right now. But when I think about rank 5 in Captain America, I don't feel like that's fun. Was thinking about going for Peni dupe. I wouldn't, personally. If I had like a rank 3 Peni, unduped, I'd probably just chill. Because you know, if I end up getting 6-star Peni, and I take her to rank 3, and I somehow find myself with 3 Tech Awakening gems of the 6-star variety, she would still be unduped. She has a nice ability, and it's definitely useful for like fighting Nick Fury and stuff like that. But I'm never gonna use Peni to fight Nick Fury in general. It's just, it feels counterproductive. And I'm not gonna use her for like stuff where I'm gonna use her Sig. You know, it's more annoying on defense, right? It's fine. It's fine. I just like wouldn't like go out of my way to grind that many points for the dupe, if this is what I mean, you know? That's like that was like all of that was a bit of an exaggeration, but I just feel like she's fine when duped, you know? Yo, Fluffy Pig Monster, what's up, bud? So guess who got Sam, rank 2, 660. Messiah, you crazy SOB, man. Did you get him from Arena, probably? Or did you get lucky on some calves? Tony Crash, set number 5. Thanks, man. I have unduped 6-star Null at rank 2, and I'm just not feeling it. What am I missing? I'll tell you what, Tony. Since you sent over 5 to ask, we're going to take a little detour. I'm going to show you. So Null is pretty dope, and mine's unduped, and mine is rank 3, right? So a little bit stronger than yours. Not by much. And one downside to him being unduped, right, is that he starts a little bit slower. That's fair, right? When you dupe him up, which you probably know, you can start with 13, right, or 15 Living Abyss, right? Which essentially lets you start with 15 armor breaks, right? Because look, medium and heavies, they place the Living Abyss on. Now I'd start with 15 of these things, right? If I was Sig 200. But we're about 13 hits in, and I got 10. 16, right? So at 6200, you're about like double the ramp, right? When you get to here. Now you go for the special one. And especially unduped during this time, you want to go ahead and stack as many of these things up as you can. So we're going to stay at 21, alright? Now, the armor breaks, they're going to reduce the combat power rate. See, I'm giving them like no power. And the light attacks, they're going to do some beef damage. The light attacks pause the corruption. And there's that extra passive damage, right? So see, I'm giving him like literally no power at all. Also, if you run suicides, oh my god, this guy is absolutely insane if you run suicides. It feels like almost hard to die with this guy. Right? Like, he's like, for me, when I think of Null, he's just like the definition of solid. Especially if you run suicides, man. Like, I just feel like if you go in, right, you build up those Living Abysses a bit. You do run suicides, yeah. So if you go in, you build up those Living Abyss charges, you go for the special one, just under 2 bars of power, and then you pretty much do medium, light, dash back, intercept with the light attack if you can. Special 2, right? I mean, Winter Soldier has 550,000 health, right? So we just went through that in 1 special 1 and 2 special 2s. That's a lot of health, you know? So if you're doing like AQ or Alliance War with him or like general questing, special 1, special 2 is pretty much going to be all you need. If you're doing like Abyss, Labyrinth type stuff, you can build up, right, a lot of Living Abyss. You can build up 99 Living Abyss, which is overkill. It's always overkill. You can build up 99, and then you can go for the special 3, and you have a longer corruption, and you pretty much can chain special 3s and have 99 armor breaks and just do an unbelievably high amount of damage. So that's essentially what you want to do with Null. I think if you play around with him a bit more, I think you're going to like him a lot. I've been taking him to like AQ recently. He's a lot of fun. I don't think I'll be like taking another Cosmic to rank 4 in the near future, since Hercules was my first one, right? But I feel like my next Cosmic rank 4 will probably be Null. Just because of how solid he feels, you know? And I feel like going forward in the future, man, like, the utility that he has, just like, first of all, that combat power reduction is great. 60% reduction to bleed and poison potency, right? While giving Mephisto an Incinerate, that's perfect. Stuff like that, you know? The armor breaks a ton, right? He pretty much heal blocks the opponent 100% out of the gate. If you run Despair, just nuts. Constant healing, man. His healing is crazy. So yeah, I think just play around with him a bit more. I think you're going to end up liking him a lot. Both. I was trying for Misty. Pulled both Misty and Sam after I grinded for him. Hey, man, at least you don't have to grind for Misty now. That's good. Have I been doing 2 rank 2s or 2 rank 4s? I don't even remember. I was kind of like on autopilot here. Tony, another 5. Thanks, man. Awesome, man. Thanks for taking the extra time to answer. Dude, no problem, buddy. Thank you for the 10. Very generous. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, I've been digging Null a lot. I think he's cool. I want to dupe him very badly. I would definitely like to dupe him. I have that Romance Awakening gem, and for God knows what reason, Null is in that pool of champions that you can awaken with the Romance Valentine's Day gem. So, if I don't happen to dupe him naturally over the past month and over the next month and a half, 2 months from this featured crystal, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in him at the end. I would like to dupe him naturally. That way I can do something fun with that and like put it into like She-Hulk and finally get her awakened. She doesn't need it, but every other champion in that pool I pretty much have awakened except for like She-Hulk, you know, of like the good ones at least that I like. So I guess Medusa too, if I ever happen to pull a Medusa. It'd be nice to save for the future. Yeah, I might say, I don't know. Point is, Null's good. He's cool. Doesn't need to be awakened at all, but it's nice to have. And, you know, in that Winter Soldier fight, right, instead of starting with, like, you know, 20 armor breaks, we would have had 35, which definitely makes a difference, you know? Hey, KM, what's up, the Kraken? Is there a Null video coming out soon? Probably not super soon, but in the future. Yeah, definitely. That's when I want to be pretty good. So, I want to make sure I give that one the time that it deserves. Because I feel like there really isn't like too much Null content out there. You know, there's some like when Null first came out, there was videos and stuff. But ever since, he's still new. You know, he's new. So. I haven't used him at all in War. Maybe I'll try and bring him into the last off-season war today. And just see what he can do. And maybe we could make a fun video out of it. I don't know. That's, you know, depends on the map. Mike, have you been noticing a bug with Hawkeye lately? It causes the specials to not slow down even when timed right. No. No. No, I have not noticed that because when I use Hawkeye, it works for me. You know? So we can throw, I think I have Hawkeye able to be tossed in here. So we can, I don't think I've used him yet. So we'll toss him in next and give it a look. I used my romance on Archangel. I really wanted to dupe Tiger Bay, but Archangel was a smarter choice. Yeah, Archangel's definitely the smarter choice there. But who knows, man? There'll always be more gems in the future, right? Yo, Groot is so bad, man. Like, oh, he's healing now too. Come on. Ah. Oh. Dude, I mean, like, come on. Oh, no. Okay. The special 2 does, like, -7. Like, the special 2 heals him, essentially. That's basically what happens here. I do like when you hold heavy and, like, his hand gets bigger. That's kind of cool. Did you ever rank 3 Vulture? Just watch your video again when his buff came out. No, I never did. I think I still might in the future. There were just other needs that I wanted for, like, you know, war and content. Oh, it's gonna miss. And stuff like that, right? But I do like Vulture a lot. If he didn't need Stealthy and Tigra for synergy partners, like if he was just, like, doing all that OP stuff by himself, I would definitely rank him up and use him more. But very often, you know, I don't like to bring always, right, that many synergy partners along. I feel like I have a lot of champions ranked up at, like, rank 2 that require a bunch of synergy partners. When it comes to, like, rank 3, right, especially with Vulture, his biggest draw for me is, like, that OP power control. And I feel like the difference between rank 2 and rank 3 is going to be very similar with him. So he's been, like, getting jumped a lot by other tech champions that have been buffed post Vulture, right? Like Howard the Duck, Ultron, War Machine all came out after Vulture. Or yeah, and those are all my tech rank 3s at this point. Of course, Ghost and Warlock and Guillotine 2099, who I don't even like. If I could trade the rank 3 Guillotine for Vulture, I would. Not saying Vulture's better because he's not. Just don't like her much. Bring Jubilee to war. She's pretty good in war, man. Hey, Guardian Mike, you excited for this season? AFO. Dude, kinda, sorta. I mean, last season, I feel like it just ended, like, yesterday. You know? I had a really good season last season, so it's going to be hard to match it or top it this season. Nice. So, you know. I took Punisher 2099 to rank 3 recently. No regrets, love that champ. Zoltan, I really like him a lot. I feel like I'll rank him in the future at least to rank 2. But I would like a rank 3 Punisher. I think he's cool. I've always liked him since his buff, you know? It's kind of one of those things where, like, I think he'd be good for me in, like, the solo competitive Battlegrounds mode or whatever, right? But I don't want to, like, throw all my eggs in that one game mode basket before it even comes out, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe in the future. I just feel like everything else he does, I have covered at the moment. You're welcome for Guillotine 2099. Thank you, PWF. The Incursions tournament round against PWF that I actually ended up losing. Definitely worth ranking. Messiah's heading over another 5. Dude. Thank you, man. So let's get the elephant out of the way. Y'all lost to us last war, Herc. That should make me mod for that, LOL. Dude. I didn't even know we matched last war. Dude. If I knew that we were matched up, I would have brought my A game, dude. I wouldn't have been messing around. I would have been going hard. 12, 13, 14 kills. 14. That's more than it's even possible. I would have found a way. Really, I'm not high on Gilly either. I have rank 2 Penny on Duped and contemplating her over Duped Guillotine 2099. I mean, Fluffy, personally, I prefer Penny over Guillotine 2099 too. I mean, 2099 is really good, you know, but like, at the end of the day, she requires that ramp up initially, which is annoying in most content. And a lot of the content that she's good for doesn't come around too often, and very often there's a champ I'd rather use over her in that content, you know? Oh, dang, they just posted an early look at next month's content and champs. Did they now? Really? Mike, Omega Sentinel has a Dexable Special 1. Boy, oh boy. Did they really post that already? Is it Inside the Contest? Episode 3? Intro, new champions. Who is that? Kevin. Okay. April champion preview. Ooh. Black Hat and Scorpion, it looks like. Pretty darn cool. Battlegrounds. Pretty darn cool. Yeah. Pretty cool, man. Pretty darn cool. Pretty interesting stuff, huh? Black Hat and Scorpion confirmed for April. Pretty interesting stuff. I have a cameo in it too. Wait, really? Wait, MSD, what are you talking about? In the Superior Kang part. Ah! I see. Interesting. Mike, check line. Okay. Let me finish this fight against Phoenix first. And then I'll check line. Got him. Oh, that's what I was watching. Yeah, interesting stuff, man. They seem pretty cool. Those design models seem pretty cool for sure. They seem very cool. I feel like right away, I feel like I'm more interested in those two than the two next month. Just by like the way their designs look. Right? I think they look pretty sick. Those are two champs I've wanted in the game for like a very long time. Anyway, gonna bounce. Peace out, man. Where can we watch that? It's just on the MCOC main channel. Their main YouTube channel. What's up, Big Will? How you doing, man? Mr. Message there. Did they say what classes the champs were for April? I didn't really watch it. I just kind of skimmed through it. It's like a 15-minute video, so. I just skimmed. But I mean, based on like comics, I feel like it's kind of obvious Scorpion's probably science, right? The Black Cat, she could be tech or skill. She can't be science, right? She doesn't have any like sciencey things going on, really. I think really Scorpion has to be science. Black Cat, probably tech or skill. Or mutant. Or cosmic, if they're going with like a, like, you know, Black Cat from like a different multiverse, cosmic. Or mystic, if it's like Sorcerer Supreme Black Cat. Or mutant, if she, like, you know, join the X-Men. So many possibilities, guys. Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. The possibilities. Didn't Black Cat take the Super Soldier Serum? Did she? I don't even know. In the Spider-Man animated series, she did. Okay, is that like... Did, like, you know... Did real Black Cat do that? Like, Canon 616 version? What's up, Grinfield? Superior Kang looks sick. He does look pretty sick. I mean, I only saw, like, you know, 2-second clip. He looks pretty sick. I still dislike you for having both versions of Weapon X. Hey, man. You know what's funny? I called it. I knew I was going to get 5-star Weapon X, man. I just freaking knew it. Like, when I was reading through, like, the initial gifting, right? When it launched, right? In game, and I made the video about it. I was like reading through the crystal, and I was like, dude, honestly, watch. I'm gonna get 5-star Weapon X, and he's gonna be at like rank 2 forever because I have the 6-star at 660. I didn't even want him. I felt bad. I want Thanos. I want 5-star freaking Thanos, man. That I want really badly. Gonna either be an annoying fight or a super cool one. Why not both, man? Could be both. You never know. Only time will tell, I guess. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on skill for Black Cat. Well, if you play MCOC, you are a betting man. There's no turning back. I have Thanos and Kang as 6 stars. Well, I have Kang as a 6 star. I'd like a 6-star Thanos. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, double Cyclops? Alright. Felicia's father had a photographic memory and was in the room when Erskine was using it on Cap. Then in the future, Kingpin kidnaps her father and forces Felicia to take the serum in the 90 series. Interesting. I haven't watched much of the 90 series. I've read a lot of arcs with Felicia, and I like the character a lot. I don't recall her having those powers in the comics. She could. I haven't really read like her origin stories, you know, the run. So she definitely could have. But definitely possible. I don't think that like the normal, you know, Black Cat is like that, but I'm not sure. In the comics, she has luck powers. Yeah, she has like the kind of like domino thingy going on, right? Kang with Apox energy does freaky damage. Yeah, man. I've been considering ranking up Kang to go with Apoc. If I manage to dupe Apoc naturally, I might make him like a 2nd or 3rd rank 4. And at that point, I would probably rank up Kang. Ooh, oops. Threw that a little bit too early. Not the biggest deal in the world. I remember for gifting, what was it? Like, alliances like 10 through 7 got 5-star Thanos. 4 through 6 got 6-star Kang, which is where we were. And of course, you know, the alliance that I'm in, it's pretty much carried by like 4 people, right? And obviously 6-star Kang is like awesome and so much better than like having 5-star Thanos. It's actually kind of useful, and it's a 6-star, right? So like arena points and just nice to have, harder to get, stuff like that. I remember at first, you know, because we, you know, people talk after the event, right? Like, what was your score? What was your score? And you try to find out, like, you know, the unofficial rankings, right? And we kind of thought that we were going to be like 8 or 7. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, yo, I'm finally getting 5-star Thanos. That's pretty cool. And I remember I was driving home when somebody, you know, pinged online, was like, yo, the gifting ranks are out. And I went in and I checked, and I saw it, and I saw like number 6, and I was like, number 6? No freaking way, man! That's crazy. And immediately I was like, no, because Thanos was like 1 step below, and I was like, so close to Thanos, so close. But yeah. And again, I did like, you know, nothing in the grand scheme of things for the reward anyway, which is the funniest part about it. By the way, all this new info on that new video MCOC Twitter shared, not sure, I didn't check Twitter, but it's on their main YouTube page. Hey Mike, is it worth to rank 3 Cable since I have rank 3 APOC? Dude, please don't spam. That's the same message, like right back to back in a row, but yes, it definitely is. Cable's beast. I know me and Enzo are gifting wise, we're close. Next year I'm joining y'all for gifting. Messiah, for real? That'd be fun. I had to leave the 4 Loki gifting room because I was too tempted to keep going. Sorry, it's all good, man. No worries. Don't worry about it. Oh no, they are releasing a new Domino the week solo competitive comes out. Coincidence? I think not. I guess we'll see, man. If Taters or Lizer will have me, hell yeah. All right, man. Just awakened. My 6-star hype with the featured. What a great pull, dude! Congrats, man. He was one of my first pulls from this featured. Haven't even seen him roll around since. Well, I have in the real, but haven't even come close to like duping him yet. Oh, I thought he was not using a special attack there. All right, come on, man. This should do it. All right, I'll check. The YouTubes. I go to take a shower, and the Superior and Kang Black Ass Scorpion info comes out. Dude, that's why you're just never, ever supposed to shower ever again until MCOC shuts down. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Hell, I know half y'all alliance anyways. Yeah, man. You definitely do. That man is currently my #1 most wanted champ. They should add to the game. Dude, he'd be very cool. He probably would have been better to join over Kraven during the Spider-Man month in December because of the movie. But Kraven's a good ad. Not the best champ, in my opinion. Got a little bit of... Got a couple too many flaws that I hope get ironed out a bit in the future. But I think he's a good character to add, right? For the upcoming solo mode, since Mystics look good defenders, you think Spider Hammer Eye Bomb is a better counter to rank up since I'm missing Torch? Both. For different things, man. They're good for different things, you know? And they counter different things as well. So it's really hard to say. Because I wouldn't, like, pick them as, like, the main Torch replacer anyway. I'd pick Spidey 2099 as the main Torch replacer. I think Eye Bomb is probably... I'd go to Eye Bomb. I feel like he can cover more ground than Piggy. For solo comp, at least. Oh, you guys want to see my new background? Pretty cute, right? Mike, have you ever made a Hyperion video? I have. Recently, I made like, is Hyperion worth ranking unduped? That's really it. I haven't made like too much. I also made like a rank 3 Hyperion video like a while ago when he first entered like the Cavs, like a long time ago. But I'll make a better one if and when I rank 3 my duped Hyperion when he gets duped. Oh, I love this question. Speaking of Pokemon, which of the new Stardos do you like best? Dude, not even close. Who I like best. $1,000,000%. Where is he? Hold on. Why is Google doing this? It's not letting me show it. It's gonna go like this. 1,000,000%. This guy right over here. Oh yeah, baby. Love him. He's so freaking cute. Absolutely love him. Love him. Hey, Mike, do you have that one champ that's not super great, but you still have a soft spot for? Yeah, I guess. Jane Foster, right? You are literally the only person who likes Bulbasaur over the other two starters. You are incorrect, my friend. Incorrect. Slacker Mind, rank 3, Sig 100, Messiah. I'll catch up. Don't you worry, I'll catch up. Thanos' voice that does put a smile on my face. What's your favorite legendary? Suicune and also Mew. Mcoc looks so cool, but a grass type snowball? Yeah, Mike, we all knew this was coming, right? Dude, literally, I'm obsessed with that, man. I usually don't name my Pokemon, right? When I'm like playing through the story and everything. But I might name him Snowball. I just might. So excited for the last month of the MTN store. Gonna get my first T5CC. Quite a few new 5-stars. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, I was not paying attention. It's probably okay. Looks like a very cute green cat. You are correct. I think Cersei Icarus may be good for Battlegrounds. Thoughts? I think you're correct. Especially Cersei, I think is going to be very good for it. Because at the end of the day... Oh, God, I forgot about the Hex Chargers. Sorry. At the end of the day, Icarus is a pretty easy-to-fight defender. And depending on the nodes, Cersei could be pretty freaking rough, man. She could be nasty on defense. So, so can Icarus, don't get me wrong. Depending on the nodes, they're both going to be really good on defense. But I feel like Cersei covers more ground on offense for that size health pool. But Icarus is going to be good too, man. Just like Special 1, Special 1, Special 2, Special 3, and you're pretty much going to be done with an Energized buff the entire time. So I think that they're both going to be nice to have. I definitely want to rank 3 Cersei. I don't have Icarus. But I like Cersei a lot. I think she's really cool. Also, I'm kind of surprised that your favorite legendary isn't Shaman or Celebi. I like those guys. Why? Because they're grass types? I also like Virizion, who's also a grass type. Who is better, Penny Parker or Nimrod? Probably Nimrod, but they're both good and different, you know. But I do like me some Shaman, and Celebi, of course, too. Always had a thing for Suicune though. Don't know what it is. Mine are Rayquaza, Palkia, and Giratina. Dude, I like Giratina a lot. I also like Palkia, and I love Rayquaza. Obviously, I am more of a Dialga guy myself, though. You know? I have very limited Pokemon knowledge after Gen 4, unfortunately. Hey, man, it's all good. Gen 5 is really good. 6 is not the best. I like 7. I like Sun and Moon a lot. Sword and Shield was, like, fun to play through, but, like, hardly remember it, to be honest. I think 5 is worth taking a look at. But there'll probably be, like, Gen 5 remakes of it. Wow, that is a long stun. Probably be, like, Gen 5 remakes eventually, right? I will just wait for that. Is 6-star Kitty Pryde good to rank 3 unduped? Yes, she's fine unduped. She's better duped, but she's fine unduped. Mike, can you look up Kyle in game? I'm not going to be looking up accounts in game right now, my man. But looks like you've been playing for less than a year. All right, man. What's your best champ right now? What are your top champs? What's your favorite Tapu? Cheesy. I like Tapu Lele. I've always liked Tapu Lele quite a bit. Messiah still not a mod? EX Havoc. Dude. Messiah is spearheading a pretty strong revolution of Messiah for mod. He might get there one day. I have never liked Dialga because his move stunned you for the next move, Roar of Time. Special Rend Palkia, though. Yeah, Special Rend is pretty OP. 5-star Max Spidey 99. Kyle, dude, one of my favorites. That's awesome. Love me some Spidey. Not a huge fan of Peni, but she was my only good tech champ, and I had expiring tech catalyst, so now she's rank 5. I like her. I think she's cool. She's not like OP on offense, but she's pretty fun to play, I think. One second, guys. Just looking at something. All right. Yeah, I ranked him up because of your review. I've not been disappointed at all. Kyle, that's pretty awesome to hear, man. Yeah, he's easily one of my favorite champs in the game. I'm glad you're enjoying him. Peni is fun to play. Yes. Hey, Mike, you going for the 6-star Peni? Nick, I still haven't decided yet. 7.4, March or April? If March, blink twice. If April, look at Thanos. I will never look anywhere or blink ever again for the rest of my life. Ah, just blinked, damn it. Mike, when Battleground comes, Sauron, Toad, Sauron, Toad, Mephisto, and Electrode all on defense at rank 3. That's going to be pretty hot, man. Electro is going to be really good on D for it. He's going to be nasty. I was considering ranking him, man. I just don't want to. You know? He's just so not good outside of it. It's hard for me to commit to it. After getting shafted for months, I pulled Omega Red and Mole God back to back. 2 of my favorites, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Congrats. Peni will be great for Battlegrounds? Oh, yeah. No doubt about it, man. Hey, Mike, on 5.3 right now, do you know what happens if you accidentally use a key and quit out? I would imagine you get it back, dude. I feel like it's the same thing as using it and dying, right? And quitting. it here at 8 million. Not too bad. Still going through rank 4s. Not bad. Decent. Oh, Tom, you'll definitely be able to rank 100% Act 5. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. We're a little blurry here. Let's try and fix that. Go like this. Focus it. We good? We good. Underrated Battlegrounds champ, Mr. Fantastic. I agree, dude. I definitely agree. Welp, I gotta blitz through 7.3 soon and save up shards for the next featured 6-star. Dude, blitz it up. Freaking blitz away. Love the content, Hans. Thoughts on the MTN store? None really. I haven't really looked at it. I just know that like starting next week, you can, or starting Wednesday, you can finally like buy a lot of stuff. That's all I know. Travis, pretty sure it'll be like Arena, so they won't be locked. Nice. There we go. Is Purgatory any good in very, very situational stuff like Abyss and Labyrinth? But aside from that, not the biggest fan. Nice. Stormex or Emma Frost rank 2. I personally prefer Emma Frost. I feel like most people prefer Stormex. Not me though. New Kang boss looks to be annoying AF. Only time will tell. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see, won't we? Kang will be cool or very, very, very annoying. Why not both? You can be cool and annoying. Not excited that Kabam has now made the final boss able to parry. LOL. What's your favorite part about being an officer? All of the extra time I get to spend planning AQ, making sure it runs well, and helping out in Alliance War. Hey Mike, when can we expect rank 4 Spidey 99? When can I expect to have more than... Wow. When can I expect to have more than one rank 4? That's probably one. Scorpion or Black Cat coming in April. Brian, I was told both, apparently according to the video. That's what I heard, at least. Rank 4 Nimgod incoming. Messiah, you're actually going to rank 4 Nimrod? Should I prepare to see lots of Mephistos and solo comp? It's going to have to depend. It's going to all depend on whether or not people rank up their Mephisto. You know? That's the thing with, like, all of this. It's like, yeah, there are a lot of, like, really annoying defenders. But a lot of them aren't the most fun to rank up. So are people going to be ranking them up? We'll have to see. Where's the rank 4 Mole Man? He used to be your hero. First of all, Mole still is my hero. He always will be for the rest of time. Second of all, he'll probably be my first skill rank 4. I mean, dude's a freaking beast. You know? I still love that guy. Unfortunately, I don't use him in war much anymore. Rank 4 Nimrod will be interesting for sure. I feel like he's a little too specific for me to want to rank 4. Like, I wouldn't really want to use him outside of against a mutant, you know? That's me, at least. I know a lot of people like him outside of it. You can plan a war and assign him to yourself. It's a pretty darn good idea, PWF. I might take over all war duties this season. Rank Declare doomed to be Thronebreaker. BH. Doesn't even matter, man. They're both great. It depends on the one that you want to rank. I feel like Anti-Venom's going to be good for Battlegrounds. Yeah, I think he will be too. I don't think it'll be like amazing for it, but I think it'll be pretty good for it. He takes Peni on Mini Island easy. Nimrod? Interesting. Assign all the Quake fights to Steve, free OJ. Dude, honestly, I might, man. I might give Steve 12 Quake fights per war. That seems like what I would do if I end up planning war. I'm just going to give all the Quake fights to Steve. Steve loves Quake. It's his favorite champ to play. Yes, Nimgod. Interesting, man. Very interesting. Where is Peni located, usually? Dude, if I die to poison right now, I'm going to be a little annoyed after this 50 hit fight. Brute force of the evade one. Alright, alright. Yeah, she's placed there pretty often. Nice. I've noticed a glitch with the hood where he doesn't phase the second hit. Does it happen to you or just me? No, that's a bug, man. That's been in the game since his buff. Yeah. That's definitely a bug. It's not just you. Not just you, man. But he does have that synergy with the other champs that increase it to like 120% to start with, right? Or 140%. So then it's not, you know, you could have 2 hits there. You're supposed to have 3 hits, but you get 2. And you still get an 80% chance for the second hit, even without the synergy, which is decent. But yeah. You think Deadpool needs a damage buff? No. He has like the highest regen in the game. He definitely doesn't need it. Glad to see you've tested the new Kang boss. Apparently I've made a cameo. MSD told me. Berserker Rage. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Dead. Should I rank 3 6-star duped CGR or Corvus unduped? Totally depends, man. Depends on what you're going to use them for. And it also comes down to preference, man, and your mastery setup. They're 2 of the best Cosmic Champs in the game. If you don't run Suicides, absolutely don't do Corvus. Just don't. But if you do, then there's definitely an argument for it. I went from a CGR fan to a Hercules fan. That's what I'd like to hear. Just need to pull him as a 5 or 6-star, dude. Hercules is pretty decent, no doubt about it. Excited to rank 5 him one day. It's gonna happen. Yo, what up, Mike? What is up, General Maddox? How you doing? How's it hanging, man? Hope it's hanging good. Thank you, by the way, Berserker. Now that Omega Sentinel's confirmed, do you think she'll have the same general abilities as when she was up against Hercules? Probably. Why do more work when the first set of work is already good enough? Right? I feel like her abilities seem pretty cool. Right? If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know? They probably, like, you know, when it came down to, like, the final 2, and I have no, keep in mind, I have no freaking clue. I'm just saying, probably. I would imagine that, like, the same designer came up with a quick little outline of both champs, right? Just a quick, you know, some abilities, what they do, maybe what their special attacks do, the goals of the champ, right? And then they wrote, you know, Hercules ramps up to the quest, blah, 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 play like a skilled champion. I don't even remember what they said for Omega Sentinel. Put that next to her, right? Now fast forward, like, less than a year, right? I would imagine they're at least going to build off of the initial set of abilities, right? So I would imagine it would be similar, but I have no clue. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, man. He evades every time on defense and then never on offense. Since she counters APOC, Professor X, and Deadpool, she's already very decent. Need to see damage, though. Was that in the video? I didn't really watch the video. I just skimmed through it. Yo, Mike, how you doing? Malcolm Scott, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Thanks a lot. How are you doing? What up, Mike? What's up, Buster? How you doing? I'm just hoping they don't tone her down because she didn't win the Summoner's Choice. I don't think the Summoner's Choice is going to come into play at all here. At all. Maybe a little, I don't know, but I doubt it. One second, sorry. Omega Sentinel builds up nanites throughout fights and uses them for regen or to create powerful modifications to her weapons for any occasion. That's what her thingy said. Alright. Alright. Berserker Rage, was that in the video? Because if so, it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. 100%. Oh, yeah. At all. At all. Maybe a little. My defense, maybe a little. I really want to kill this guy here before his things explode. Come on, Heavy. Heavy. Alright, I didn't want to risk losing my streak. So, yeah. Damage seemed lackluster, though. I don't want her to become a Psycho Man 2.0. I doubt they would do that again. The same month that they're supposedly, right, gonna work on him. I don't think they would make that same mistake in that month. TK Flame. Maybe. I can say that much. I can say maybe. I can only imagine. I can only imagine every boss going forward is going to be fun. You know? But hey, she got armor ups. So more food for Hercules. Oh, dude. 100%. Yeah. He'll like that, huh? They have a new boss for 7.4. No way. They do? Well, that's pretty fun. That's definitely pretty fun. All right. Let's bait out the special 2. Easy peasy. There we go. Sup, G.E. Morrison? How you doing, man? How's it hanging? Nice cameo. Keep up the good work, G.E. Thank you. Michelle Obama. All right. All right. Hello, Karate Michael. Hello. Adam Bomb. Still no date on 7.4, right? Not to my knowledge. I know they just released a video with some info on it, but I don't know if there's a date. Hello, we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Well, you haven't been doing a very good job because this is the first I'm hearing of that. What is going on, my dude? Was here. What's up, man? How are you? I need new content. Atom Bomb. So do I. So do I. I need it, and I need it now. What's your highest arena streak, Mike? 1,500 something for Hercules. Never happening again. I get those calls for cars I no longer have. That's annoying as hell. Can't you, like, tell them to take you off the list? I get, like, a thing in the mail sometimes. It's like, hey, you want this? I'm like, no, we're good. They're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, we're good. They're like, all right. Sure? I'm like, yes. Who do you tell? It's a robot on the other side. Oh, well, then that's useless for everybody involved. Honestly. Maybe if you call, like, the dealership. I don't know who's calling. Who is it? Who's in charge? Who's the boss? Someone's got to be at the top here of this operation. You know? But yeah, that's definitely very annoying. Also, who is the we? They never tell you. That's all. You know what? That's true. You know what? Okay. I take back what I said. You guys make good points. All right? It's not, I understand it's not easy. It's not easy to tell them to F off. Second rank 4, Doom or Hercules or Kitty? Hercules, easy. Easy peasy. Who's the first rank 4? Steven. Hey, Mike, how are you? Good. Hope your day has been brotastic. It freaking has been, dude. Freaking has been, dude. Has be. I forgot the second 2 letters. Has been. Absolutely has been. Nice. No. Beautiful. I know you are amazing in Alliance War, Adam. Thank you. But do you actually enjoy it? I do. My biggest gripe with Alliance War is that I feel like 12 wars in the season just feels too long for me. But I do enjoy it. I do. Love these chill streams while I grind. Dude, that's awesome. But yeah, I do enjoy Alliance War. It obviously has its problems, you know? I feel like the whole process takes too long from placement to the end. So that could be fixed. But I don't know. I do enjoy it, though. To answer the question. That is the question, right? Do you enjoy it? Yes. How do you feel about Unstoppable Armor? Honestly, I haven't messed around in off-season too much. I've joined every time and I've messed around. But I've been using, like, She-Hulk and Shang-Chi, who have slow debuff. Very accessible, right? So I haven't noticed it much, but I'm sure I'm going to have at least one fight this season where I don't have a slow debuff up against an unstoppable armor defender, and I'm not going to have a good time. That's what I anticipate happening. But as of right now, I don't know yet. Just based on reading the note, it's like, that doesn't really seem too fun. You know? She-Hulk is bad. Gross. Ew. PWF. Get that misinformation out of here, dude. Look at this stretchy guy. Oh, nice. We're getting all the parries today. Black Panther Civil War is officially a good defender on this tactic. Unless you use Corvus. And he's awful. Again, depending on the node. But yeah, he'll be good. Not sure you've talked about it, but thoughts on Kabam's new buff system. I have mixed feelings on it. I think the buff system is the balance system is fine. I don't anticipate really seeing any nerfs in the near future. I know people are freaking out over that. I think there'll be a lot of buffs. I think that's really good. There'll be a lot of adjustments in the upwards direction. I think that we're still going to see a bunch of value and moderate buffs, a couple of overhauls, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think it'll be fine. We'll have to see. You know, if it's like a freaking disaster, they'll probably cancel it. Again, that's what happened like 3 years ago, right? Whenever it was, 2 years ago with Namor and Cole. It was like so awfully received that they had to cancel it. I don't think it's going to happen again this time, but who knows? Maybe it will. And then we'll see. Sidebar, who do you want for our next quarterback? Broncos, I mean. Well, I mean, I'd still like Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to stay with the Packers, but I would like Aaron, obviously. But if not Aaron, Russell Wilson, and I'm sure those are the two obvious answers, right? But outside of that, I really don't want Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm not totally opposed to Kirk Cousins, but I don't really want Kirk Cousins. Not really into the whole Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston thing. At that point, I'd rather just stick with Drew Lock, to be honest, and see how he does with Hackett. I think he'd be okay under Hackett, to be honest. So I'd be willing to give it a shot. This Aegon seems annoying. Whatever. But yeah. I don't really want to draft a rookie this year. That would be less than ideal, I think, in this class. unless Hackett like really feels a certain way about one of the rookies, then I'm sure he'll be there at 9. Grab Tom Brady. Peyton worked out well. I'd be thrilled, man. I'd be thrilled if Brady wanted to come over. It's not going to happen. If Brady goes anywhere, it's probably going to be to San Francisco, but I don't think that's happening. I think that's all like BS. Sup, dude? Everything cool? Everything is cool, man. Since this is a chill stream, you play any VR games? I do not. Thoughts on what can be done to Psycho Trash to make him not Psycho Trash? Bring his damage up, man, by a lot. And increase his potencies on things by a decent bit, too. That's what they gotta do. It's the only way about it. He has, like, decent utility. It's just, like, not usable because his damage is so freaking bad. You know? Give me crit. No crit. Nice. Those inverted controls, that's gonna get him. There we go. Cool. Would you say Psylocke is underrated? I've been using her 100% Act 5, and her power control and damage is at least above average, maybe even God tier. I would say her damage is pretty bad at the end of the day, but her power control is really good. I'd say she is a little bit underrated. 100% agree with you, especially on the no Jimmy. Yeah, man. That's the one that I'm just like, maybe if he had like a really good offensive line, but we don't have that right now. So I just don't think that would be working out too well. But like I think Kirk Cousins would be serviceable. I don't think that Jimmy would be an improvement there. I just really don't. I still feel like the biggest issue for both Drew Lock and Teddy was the offensive play calling. So now that freaking Shermer's out of there, I think it's going to be an improvement on offense, regardless of who's playing quarterback. So, you know, we'll have to see. I do see it as a possibility that Drew Lock succeeds in Hackett's system. But I mean, listen, man, like, what are we going off of? What are we going off of to really say that a few good games with Rich Grangarello is his rookie year 3 years ago? Like, I mean, that could have been, you know, a fluke. Who knows? There is like a large portion of the Broncos fan base that happen to think that like Drew Lock is like the unappreciated gift from God, and I'm absolutely not a part of that fan club. But I can see him potentially doing well in the right system with the right coordinators with a solid offensive line. So I would be willing to give it a shot. I'll say that. But if it's possible to grab Wilson or Aaron Rodgers or even possibly Kirk Cousins for cheap, I think they might jump on it. At the end of the day, it's not my decision. You know? Hashtag Messiah for mod. LOL. From guess who? Managed to pull a 5-star Penny from the event cav. Really happy about it. Level 102 Magikarp. Dude, how do you break it past level 100? Congrats. Omega Sentinel kind of like Guardian? No clue, man. Ask me in like a month. Am I the only one who keeps forgetting Daredevil counters miss? Steven, you are literally the only person on the planet who keeps forgetting that. Yes. 100%. I'd love Penny for that Mysterio synergy. Yeah, dude. It's pretty darn good. Makes Mysterio, like, really good. Like, really, really good. Lakers bodyguard sending over 2 with an athletic pair. Dude, thank you. Especially for the pair, man. Oh my goodness. There's Pikachu over there, rubbing his face. Oh my god, that's the second crash of the stream. Love it. I forget lots of champs are in the game. Like, apparently Jubilee is there and was rated. Hey, man, she's, like, semi-decent. That Pikachu is way too school for cool. You're right. Should we open this? Yeah, let's open this. Come on. Let's get a 6-star. Come on. Come on. Come on. Close. 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 I wanted 6 stars. I got 3. It's half. It's half as good. It's half as good. Carl, what's up, buddy? Hey, Michael Balls. Well, you going for 6-star Penny? I haven't decided yet if I'm going to commit all the way yet. I have not decided yet. Just pulled a 4-star OG cap from them. Dude, pretty cool. 2 3-stars equals 6-star confirmed. That's what I'm saying, man. That's like that's my logic there, you know? I just feel like it's better to have the 6 stars split up, you know? Some dude named Tim. I can neither confirm nor deny. I overshot and did 85 mil. Did I just die? Okay. I overshot and did 85 mil, got 30th. Yeah, that's a bit of an overshoot there, man, but I understand why you'd be cautious. I'm definitely not interested in doing that much. I'll tell you that much, right? No chance. Hey, Mike, I'm trying to potion farm at ROL, but the potions are not there when I win the fight. Only gold. Yeah, it's just a chance. You just got really bad RNG there, man. Thoughts on having a system like Raid where you can use same star level champs. Champs increase the star level of one champ. Like turn a 5-star into a 6-star. I don't know how I feel about that. That would kind of like change the fundamentals of the game like entirely, you know? Not too sure how I feel about it. I'm going to do the kitty grind, though. That's going to suck. Dude, yeah. I really want kitty, but no chance I'm grinding for that 6-star. No way. They didn't edit it out of the video. Tim? What video? All right. Whoa, Raid sponsor Legends reference. That's $100 right there. Dude, I wish. If only. Nice. No. Come on. Crit. No crit. Okay. Mike, who's your next rank 4? I'm torn. I want it to be Mulga, but I feel Apoc might be the smart play for prestige, just how awesome he is. What do you think? Well, Apoc has really good prestige, and he's pretty awesome. But Mulgad's also pretty freaking awesome, man. My next rank 4 is probably going to be Spidey, because of the same reason yours is going to be Apoc. Yo, Mike, Stormx good for war? Shall I rank up? Relax. She's decent for war. For certain things, no doubt about it. She has some interesting things going on. You know, I wouldn't say Storm is amazing for war. She's definitely decent. Nothing wrong with decent. Moleman, Ghost, and Corvus are so crit reliant. Well, they have guaranteed crits. So I don't know if I call them crit reliant. I think that's a good thing. Having guaranteed crits is great. That's one of my favorite things, one of my favorite abilities. I feel like a champ who's like crit reliant is like Killmonger, for example. He doesn't have the best crit rate, and he's crit reliant, and that kind of hurts him, you know? But having guaranteed crits is great, because you always know what you're going to get. Decent is good enough. At least those tenacity shenanigans won't happen. That's what she's good for. Like, if you have, like, an annoying Kingpin or something, right? There you go. Stormx. Pretty decent for him. Profile fighting Superior King in the new Inside the Contest episode is yours. Oh, Nick, I don't know what you're talking about. Should I rank 4 4-star Crossbones, Shang-Chi, or Nick Fury, all unawakened, but I have a 4-star generic ready to put into one of them? Dude, I would go with probably Nick Fury and bring him to Sig 1. It's just a 4-star, right? And the game has sped up quite a bit over the past few years, so don't worry too much about that. You'll be moving on to 5 stars and even 6 stars sooner rather than later. But Fury can definitely do a lot for you, and he has some utility awakened too. But Shang-Chi is also really good, so I don't know. And Crossbones is one of my favorite champs in the game, but I wouldn't go with him for a developing roster yet. 4 stars. Sasquatch is quite crit reliant. Yeah, he definitely is. That's special too, right? You spend all that time building it up and then you explode them. If it doesn't crit, it's like, well, what's the heck was even the point of any of that? You know? I definitely feel that. I have a rank 4 APOC. My next rank 4 will be Vision. Not a popular opinion, but I use him so much. Like Vision, the tech champ, or Arcus. I think those both are cool champs. This game has reached an all-time boring low. It's so mind-numbing since no new content from 3 months ago. Well, can only probably imagine that new content's coming sooner rather than later at this point, right? Age of Ultron Vision. Blizzard, that's a pretty dope champ. Pretty cool, man. He could definitely use the damage boost from rank 4, too. And the extra combat power rate's going to be nice for him, too. You know? So I think it's a pretty cool choice. Has bad prestige, obviously, but I'm sure you know that. So if you don't play in, like, top AQ, it doesn't even matter. Nice. The combat power rate is the main reason I rank 4 Doom first. Nick, dude, I can't even play Doom at rank 3, dude, because of that. Like, I rank 3 Doom essentially for freaking prestige at this point. I've hardly used him because of the combat power rate, man. It's like, you do your Doom cycle and you're not at your special 3, and it just throws you off, unless you bring Mojo along for synergy. I don't always do that, though. Is this going to give me a death match? I hope not. We're going to test it. We should be fine here. Crap, dude. Oh my god. Alright. What the heck do I even want to do here? Alright, I can cheese Sorcerer with America. I can't fight Apoc with a mutant, dude. That's just a death. Alright, let's see what happens. See what happens, man. It's actually not that big of a deal because I have more than enough 5 stars remaining to just throw them in and build up the streak again if I have to, right? So it's actually, if it's good, if I'm gonna lose a streak ever, this is the time for it to happen. I'm not even saying that to like make myself feel better. I'd love a special 2 from her. That'd be really cool. Instead of purifying all of my poisons, she's literally just like playing big brain right now. Dude, all of the poisons are gone. Unreal. All right. All right. Let's see. This is the moment of truth right here. I feel pretty confident I can get through. Sorcerer with that's what I didn't want. All right, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, 5%. Please, dude. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, we got him. All right. All right. All right. Ah. All right. Let's see. We can get through this sorcerer now. We can cheese her power. We can cheese her power. And she'll give us willpower healing. Okay. Dude, oh my god. She has stand your ground on. Oh no! I pressed it too early! It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm so not used to playing with America Chavez. I don't think anybody is. Okay. But I can go like this and get power. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, special 2. Prowess. Holy crap, guys. We did it. We did it, we did it. Note to self. Level up Toad. Note to self. Rank up America. I didn't know she was rank 1. I didn't know she was rank 1. I did not know that. Black Bolt's rank 2. Yeah, I didn't know that. So here I am throwing in a rank 3 with a rank 1 and a level 1 5-star. Wonderful. Holy crap. Well, I hope that was entertaining while I had a panic attack over here. Jeez, man. Wow. Was it worth it? I mean, I think so, because now I don't have to redo the streaks. So that's kind of worth it, right? Last fight felt like a war fight. It felt like a war fight for me, man. Which starter are you picking for Scarlet Violet? Definitely going with the Grass Cat, 100%. Pretty excited for it too. Let's go, boys. Oh man, that was something, guys. That Mcoc fight was oof. All right. We could have went through like literally 4 matches, 4 whole rounds in the time span of those last 2 fights. Oh my god. Could have rebuilt the streak from the ground up in that time. You deserve a giant pat on the back and high fives all around for that fight. I will take him, dude. Iron Man OP. You are goddamn right about that, Blizzard. You are absolutely correct. Huh. Oh, Moon Knight gets a buff. Sucks. Mike, I need to send you a vid on Misty. I think you may have missed some damage windows. Alright. Send it over, man. I'll take a look. New video. Does Iron Man's damage still hold up? It never held up. Exactly. Freaking-actly. Alright, probably going to call it after this fight since we've been going for 2 hours now on the dot. So one more, Captain America versus Drax. And then we'll call it for now. Boom. There we go. Boom shakalaka, man. All right. It has been fun. It has been a fun stream. That Mcoc and freaking Sorcerer fight was interesting. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Radiant Sludge sending over a last minute buck. Dude. Got a message for that, man? You got a message? YOLO streams are epic. Dude, YOLO streams are the best streams. No doubt about it. But huge shout out to Messiah66 for sending over 20, saying hashtag Messiah for mod, and Radiant Sludge saying rank 3 Airwalker when, dude, maybe when he gets a buff and he's better in the first fight. Maybe. Or maybe if I get Peni as a 6-star one day. Either this arena or if I battle on it in the future. Then maybe Airwalker. I don't know. Lots of good Cosmic Champs. But anyway, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Notification bell. I'll be seeing you around.